Hello, friends. I hope everyone is having a great week. I hope everyone was able to integrate last week's lesson of recognizing our special status into their week. I look forward to continuing our learning together. Parshas Vayetze begins with the famous story of Jacob's ladder. On his journey to Haran, after the incident of stealing the brachot from Yitzchak, Yaakov stops to pray and spend the night at Beit El. While asleep, he dreams of a ladder with angels going up and down. The pasuk says in Perek Chafei, pasuk Yud Beis, Vayechalom, he dreamt v'hinei sulam utzav arza, v'roshu magias shemaima, a ladder reaching to the heavens, v'hinei malachei Elokim olim v'yordim bo, angels going up and down. V'hinei Hashem nitzav alav, and Hashem was standing over it. Our main goal today is to discuss who these angels are and what are they doing on this ladder. Rashi describes them as angels representing Yaakov's protective posse from Eretz Yisrael going up and being replaced by his protective posse from Chutz La'aretz coming down. Ramban provides two explanations. First, a text-based interpretation, and then an explanation based on the Medrash. Ramban provides the background first. Hashem's normal ruling of the world involves angels observing the earth, giving a report, and then being sent by Hashem based on that report. When the pasuk says Nitzav, Hashem was telling Yaakov that he will be directly involved with his protection instead of going through intermediaries. Ramban also provides an alternative approach from the Medrash. The angels climbing the ladder represent one of the major galiyot. Each angel and galus will rise, but eventually fall, hence the angels going up and down. While we may not know the end to this extensive galus, Hashem has promised us multiple times, including the Bris Ben Habesarim by Avram Avinu, as well as here in Yaakov's dream, that all these nations will eventually fall, and we will be redeemed. Now, each of these ideas are nice, but I think Ramban wasn't just bringing two nice ideas that are distinct from each other. Ramban will often interpret stories from Sefer Bereshit as a lesson for the future using the concept of Masa Avot Siman Labanim, a concept that we haven't spoke much of yet, but hopefully will continue as we go through Sefer Bereshit. What happens to the fathers reflects the future event for the children. That's the basic of this concept. This concept helps us to explain the connection between these two explanations provided by the Ramban. Hashem was assuring Yaakov that he was with him, directly overseeing to his well-being. While that should be comforting to anyone setting out on a perilous journey, it must have been even more comforting to Yaakov Avinu to know that when his children will endure their future galuyot, Hashem will be with him and them as well. Not just that he will be there with them, but that he will have direct oversight to the well-being of Yaakov's descendants. We spoke last week about recognizing our special status as part of the chosen nation. To know that Hashem has told us that he will be with us through the darkness of our challenges in life can be that inspirational spark to light the flame to drown out that darkness. Before I go, I always like to review what we learned. We spoke about the two interpretations Ramban poses for the angels going up and down the ladder. First, it's that Hashem will watch Yaakov with direct oversight, as opposed to using angels for intermediaries. The second is that the angels represent the galiyot rising and falling. We discussed how Ramban really is connecting these two ideas into one, that Hashem will protect us, Yaakov's descendants, with direct oversight as we go through the challenges that being in the current galus throw at us. And hopefully, that galus too will end. Have a great Shabbos.